Well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure minute for minute there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira, and thankfully the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. Arguably the most exciting fighter in the world today. The streaking Charles Oliveira taking on the most dominant force in the game when he was the champion, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
John, listen to this arena. Listen to how excited the people are. Because, oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oliveira's now switching his stance. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra. Khabib's going for the sub here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Great defense by this fighter.
So Charles Oliveira came in with a decided grappling advantage in this matchup, and he has taken full advantage of that perceived edge.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the best on the ground. He is so dangerous that there's never any place to feel comfortable. Whether he's on his back or whether he's on top, whether he has your back, you always know, or you better recognize that the fight is almost done. This guy's amazing on the ground, man. And that's why he holds the record for most submissions in the UFC.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right, sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. You need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Guillotine jump. That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
He's got to start throwing now.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done it.
Well, he's got his back now.
Changing the position.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Good work.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oliveira's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 2 minutes here to go in round two. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oliveira's pass attempt denied.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. That Darce choke is tight. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
usual suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira, toma água aí. Look, your kicks are working great. Okay, I need you to keep on that. And make sure you time it with it.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being...
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the bottom full choke will be there. Oh, he's out. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just...
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oliveira's in half guard. Under 2 minutes to go. Oliveira's going for a choke.
Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Let's work. You need to work.
Khabib's back to the side control now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
41 minutes left.
Getting him out here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oliveira's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Great job there. That's what I want to see out of you. Let's really keep that energy up moving into this next round. I love the game plan. I love your technique.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with that 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to to mix things up because fighting hurt bad.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are. Oh, nice.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oliveira's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
In the half guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, so that round is in the books. Oliveira's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. Early right hand gets through for Dubois.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straighteners are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. He's going to guillotine.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that, oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Oh, and he's out. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Side control now. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Great submission defense.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Close guard. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets...
Oh, he got out!
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
All right, he's got side control here. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Push, push, push. Got 30 seconds left.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's out again.
Stop.
All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx